currently. And from Monday, I've just been getting the baby's things ready. So I did the set up the trolley, and I organized the baby's clothes. I made room in the dresser that is in our room currently, so I can keep the baby's clothes and the baby's supplies in there, pending when I do the baby's nursery. So I did all that on Monday. Then yesterday I sterilized the feeding bottles, or I washed them. I haven't sterilized them yet because I haven't gotten the sterilizer, although I can use the hot water method like our mothers did during our time, but I'm just waiting to get the sterilizer. So I'll just sterilize and dry them and then pack them in the diaper bag ready for the hospital. So today I actually just got done filming the intro for our gender reveal, our gender reveal video, because I just decided to add, an intro to the video. So I just did that right now. Then I also took my 36 weeks photo shoots or photos today. So I'm currently 36 weeks, and I've been trying since I've been 17 weeks. Since I've had the energy to take pictures, I've been trying to capture, the growth of my baby bump since I've been 17 weeks. I don't do it every week because I don't have the energy every week, but at least every 3 weeks as the bump grows, because sometimes, the bump will still remain the same for a couple of weeks before it grows again. So I've just tried to capture, those interesting transitions and the interesting changes in my body that has been happening. So yesterday I actually entered my 36 weeks of being pregnant. So yesterday was also my antenatal appointment, so I couldn't take the pictures yesterday, but I've taken it today. So I'm excited. We are 36 weeks, imagine. So now I'm going to go into the room so I can organize my hospital bag and yes, the diaper bag that I'm taking with me to the hospital. And I think I'll also just dress the baby's bassinets. And I think that is it for what I have to do for today. Hopefully I'll have the energy to do everything that I have to do today. So, okay guys, let's go and organize the hospital bag. So I've laid out some of the things that will be going into my hospital bag, and I'm just working with the list that the hospital gave me. So over here I have the bag, my bag that I'll be using, and then here I have the the delivery mats, and then I have some disposable panties. And then I have here my maternity nightgowns, or kind of like lounge wear. So 2 of that. And then I have my dressing gown here. Sorry, something is agitating Latte. So it's backing in the parlor. Then I have here my pumping bra, and then my maternity bras here. And then of course cotton wool, the big one. So I didn't bother buying a new one because I already had this at home. And then I have the towels I'll be carrying with me. So this is the towel for the baby, and then this is my own towel. So someone advised, a new mom who just delivered, advised to go with colored towel. So that's why I took this one. And then over here I have the antiseptic liquid, spirit, olive oil, and this gel that they use for the baby's navel area. So all these were what they mentioned for us to bring with us in the hospital. And then of course, pads. You need a lot of these pads. So I have like 4 packs here. And then I have my nursing pillow. Obviously this one is not going to enter into the bag, but I'm taking that one with me. And then I have the baby's diaper bag. So I'm going to be putting the baby's clothes and diapers into the diaper bag. So this is what I have to put into the bag right now. I still have other stuff on the list that is not here, like slippers, toilet bag and stuff like that, underwear. All those ones I can put them when we are closer to going to the hospital, but these are the ones I probably won't bring out of the bag until we are done with them. Okay, so let's try and fit. I've already tried fitting these ones and the delivery mat into the bag, but this bag is not big enough, so I might just maybe put these ones inside like a plastic bag, since I'm going to be disposing of these ones. Then the other clothes will go into the bag. So let's just see how we are able to fit everything into the bag. The things that I have currently into the bag. I just have a few more things to put into the bag. I think I've packed almost all the baby's needs into his own diaper bag. So as you can see, the diaper bag is really spacious. I still have more space to put more things if I need to. I think the only thing left to put is my breast pump and the pumping bottles. I think I probably won't carry extra bottles because I can just feed the baby with my breast or with the bottle that I pump into. So those ones will go here. I already have the hospital asked us to bring a spoon and cup, so I already have this inside here. So the bottles will go in here. Then in my own bag I have quite a bit of space left, so I think I just have my slippers, then maybe a few underwears, then a toilet bag. I'll carry a makeup bag just in case, a small makeup bag, and then of course my own toiletries, comb, and the rest. So that is what I have left to put into the bag. So I think we are set for now. The pads, then I have the baby's flask, and then the disposable. Those ones will probably just put them into a small plastic bag. Okay, so I think I'm done for today. I'll just rest because I'm already out of breath, and then I'm a little hungry. I didn't have breakfast, a large breakfast this morning. I just made ugu juice and milk because I'm trying to get my blood count up. So I think that was what I had for breakfast this morning. So I will just go and make our lunch / dinner. Whatever I make right now is what my husband will eat when he comes home. And what else? So maybe tomorrow I'll just arrange the baby's the changing area that I want to create just over there on the dresser. Then set up the baby's bath in our own bathroom, because that's where we'll be bathing the baby for now. And I think I'll be done getting ready for the baby, and I'll just use the rest of the week for self-care and just relax, and maybe just wrap up the few other content I have to film for Instagram. Okay guys, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys. I think we are ready as can be for the baby. So everything the baby will need, at least for now, is set up. The baby's bed, I got this really cute blanket, really fluffy and soft blanket from one of the stores I went to. So I put that on the bassinet to just make the place a little bit cozy for the baby. And then I set up the baby's bath, so it's easy for me or my husband or my mom or my mother-in-law to bathe the baby in the bath instead of like bending down, um, over our bath. So that one is good. I'm happy about that. And then of course the trolley is all set up. My hospital bag is packed. I just have a few things to put in there when we are ready to go to the hospital. The baby's diaper bag is packed as well. Feeding bottles are washed and sterilized. I haven't gotten the sterilizer yet, but I used the hot water method like our mothers did. And that did a good job in getting the bottles ready. I think, yeah. And then, of course, the changing table is set up as well for when we need to change, changes and the rest. And the baby's clothes are arranged. So we just got 0 to 3 months clothes for now. So, of course, the more I see other clothes, the more I will get, and we'll obviously get more clothes for the baby as it goes. So I think we are set with that one. The only thing I have to do next week is to just prepare food because I want to have soups and stews and some ready-made foods in the freezer so that when we come back from the hospital, the 1 month that will be at home with the new baby, we will not be scrambling around looking for food because of the fibroid surgery I had, I won't be able to give birth, do a vaginal delivery. I would have to do a CS. So it's an elective CS. So that's what we'll be using to bring our baby into the world, which I'm not complaining about, by the way. So, and if there's anything the fibroid surgery taught me was that to just be prepared. Make sure your house is prepared. Make sure you have food, because when you are recovering, from the whole surgery and everything, especially now with a new baby, you probably not have. You would want everything to just be, you know, ready and prepared as can be, so that you guys are just so that you're in a more like relaxed state. You're not scrambling around. You have food that anybody can just warm and eat, and you are just so that you can just recover in peace. So that's the plan for next week. So the surgery, I have just a week before the surgery, and I've been thinking about I've been thinking about the how the whole thing is going to go. Remembering the fibroid surgery that I had, fibroid removal surgery, and I'm just trying to imagine how this one will be. I'm not trying to think about any negative because I know that God who gave us this baby will see us through to the very end. So, but of course, it's still going to run through my mind, how the day would go. So as we are getting closer, the surgery has been scheduled for when we turn 38 weeks, and we are currently at 36 weeks. So we have barely a few days to get ready. So I'm just trying to, get myself ready mentally. That is where I am currently mentally, just thinking about, how it's going to be. But I've committed it into God's hands. He's obviously in control, and latte. And we are just going to trust God and of course trust the professionals that God has put as placed with us, the doctors and the nurses, the matrons, gynae, just trust them to do their job. Obviously, they're professionals and they've done lots of these, procedures. So it's not new to them. So that's what is just keeping me in that calm state. So right now, I'm just happy that we've gotten everything, ready to the point where I'm happy about, and I'm at, peace in my mind. And another thing I'm happy about is that we also got the house ready. So because of the, I mentioned in one of my other vlogs that we did a little, or the landlord did a little renovation in the house because of some cracks that we were noticing around the house. So he brought in his engineer, and then they, renovated the place. A mini kind of slight renovation to fix the cracks and, all the things we were noticing. So I used the opportunity, to also launder all my curtains in the house. I redecorated, not big redecoration, just just simple stuff. I still have a few things to do, like on the wall here, this wall here. I don't know if I'm pointing. I want to create like a gallery, like a family gallery wall with frames and everything. So I've since my husband and I got married, I've been wanting to, you know, frame more of our wedding pictures, but I never got around to doing it. Just imagine. So I just got around to, and one of the things that actually discouraged me from doing it was because we had a very crappy photographer for our wedding. The guy, because after the wedding, we were seeing the pictures that he took, and he did not try at all. So I've always let me not say hate, but I've always disliked the pictures that he took for our wedding, so I haven't just felt good about them. So I even planned on taking like new pictures, new wedding pictures. Just imagine that. But because of the several years of editing my food pictures and the little knowledge I've picked up about editing pictures and from this content creation job that I do. So I was able to just pick a few of our wedding pictures that were okay, and just retouch them and, make them, re-edit them. So I'm actually happy with the way they look. So I'm going to use those ones, or I'm going to frame those ones and use them for the gallery wall. And then, of course, the maternity photo shoots. Like I said, my cousin did a fantastic job. So the pictures are really beautiful. So I'm also going to frame some of that. Um, and I'll probably wait for the baby because my cousin also does newborn photo shoots. So we'll probably take, not probably, we will take pictures of the baby when the baby is born. And then I'll just frame that and put that by the dining, sorry, here. This wall here is where I plan to do that. So I think that is what I have left then. I want to also put new chandeliers. Like my living room currently has the old chandelier from my old house. And that doesn't go well with the look of this living room currently. So I want to put a new chandelier there. And then I want to put a chandelier in my dining. As you can see, there's nothing there. Then all these lamps need to go, to put new ones. And my bedroom also needs a chandelier. So I plan to do that. But everything just doing them gradually. So but I'm just happy. The house is painted. The curtains are lined everywhere. It's just clean. My pantry also got a huge detox and cleared out expired foods, and to make sure that everything in there is fresh and clean. Even my wardrobe, my husband's wardrobe, we decluttered everything there and, just cleaned out the whole space and just made everything more clutter free. Then the kitchen, also the cabinets, anything we were not using, we packed them out and just, cleaned the entire space. So I'm just happy with the way the whole house, just feels currently, and it makes me feel prepared. Like we are bringing the baby into a clean and clutter-free home. So I'm just really happy about that. The renovation came at the perfect time when I still had energy in my second trimester. So I was able to get around, to doing all the work that needed to be done, and so I'm just happy. I'm happy with the way the house is right now. So like I said, I have just 1 week left. The surgery is scheduled for 38 weeks. We are at 36 weeks. So I have just 1 week, to just get my mind and get every other thing else ready before we go to the hospital. So the baby has been kicking. So because he's bigger now, the bump is bigger, so he has taken up almost all the space in my belly. So I feel all his rolls and all his turns more vigorously now. And I think that has been the most exciting and most rewarding feeling, of this entire pregnancy process. When you feel the baby, moving inside your belly, is just, sometimes I'm like, I can't. It's just amazing, as in like, ah, just really, really, really amazing. And I'm just happy, and I can't wait. At this point, out of breath most of the time. Walking is hard now. Standing for long is virtually impossible. Finding the perfect position to sleep is very hard. Even finding the perfect position to sit up is very, very hard. And my breathing obviously has quickened. So my breath, I get out of breath really fast these days. So, but my husband keeps telling me, we are almost there, we are almost there. You will soon have your body back. But of course, it's still very rewarding, when I feel the baby moving around and kicking, and I know that all these things happening to my body is because our precious bundle of joy is in there. Okay, guys, so I think I'm ready to end this vlog right now. So I think this will be the last pregnancy vlog I will upload uh, before, yeah, this will be the last pregnancy vlog because I don't think I have energy to film any other thing again. So basically what I've filmed so far is what I've done to just get us ready, for the baby. And by the special grace of God, the next video you guys will see will be of newborn baby, by the special grace of God. So thank you guys for joining me, for watching to this moment. Of course, like the video if you liked it. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. If you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, follow me, because I'll be posting more pregnancy and baby, stuff. Then of course when the baby is born, when the baby comes, I would keep you guys updated over there. So I'll see you guys soon. By God's grace, I wish you guys all the very best. I pray for you guys, people that have been following me with this pregnancy, my hope for waiting mothers, family who have been following us from the very start. Thank you for following us. And if perhaps you are waiting for something, maybe not a baby, because I remember when I uploaded the hope for waiting mothers video, people that were waiting for other stuff, not even babies, were like sending me messages that they are waiting to get married, they are waiting for this, looking unto God for that. So it's not just, for babies. So if you are waiting for something special to drop, something miraculous to happen in your life, just know that with God, all things are possible. All. There's nothing There's nothing that is impossible, without God. And just continue to believe and continue to have faith and continue to be at peace in your mind and in your heart, knowing that, whatever it is you are waiting for will manifest very soon. So thank you guys for joining me as always. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.